Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to manage multiple functions of your business because if you look at this menu, this is basically my business structure with four product divisions: ERP Sensei, e-commerce, SaaS, joint ventures. These are more my service divisions, okay? Um, and for each of those, I have to manage suppliers, which are subcontractors, customers, leads, prospects, and customers, which I'm going to explain the difference between later. But if you just look at my screen, look, I have booking. This is for booking all my appointments, and I have tools for booking, lead gen, accounting and billing, creative. That's like does all your social media creatives for you and your ad creatives. I have a few tools for that. Content, I'll get into that later. It's basically where I develop all my lead magnets, um, manage, sale, like store my sales letter clips, stuff like that. Workflow. This is where I do all my integrations and manage all my processes because in a business you have certain workflows for processes which are basically they require approvals at different levels. Say, for example, a customer wants to buy on credit for $10,000. They want to create a purchase order for 10,000, but they have a credit limit of 9,000. So that would you would create an approval workflow for that. Hiring decisions, basically managing multiple levels of a hierarchy where even things like cases, like customer support cases, tickets, uh, which are basically escalated to higher and higher levels if they don't get resolved. Tasks in a project, those all require workflows to create email notifications to send it, work documentation as it flows through a process at different operations steps where like hours need to be logged and aggregated. Um, Things just need to be signed off on, right? So that applies to every part of the business, every functional area of the business, which are operations, support. See, my functions are actually different from like a typical business. I broke it out into even more categories. So accounting, billing, creative, content, workflow, analytics, support, not support. That should be okay. Proposals. And see, like a proposal could be considered part of the sales process, but I have my own section for it because I want to managing my proposals is more complex, right? Same with analytics. Like analytics isn't a business process, but it applies to all my business processes. You know what I'm saying? And it's a complicated area which I need to keep good track of. Like if we go here, click the knowledge base. Now check this out. Sometimes this tool lags a bit. It's called Tab Extend. It's available on appsumo.com for $59. If that happens, you just hit F5, refresh it. Like reports, this is where I integrate all my dashboards for all my ad platforms: Google Ads, Meta Business Suite, which is Facebook ads, and Instagram ads. See, like I have a section for integrations here, and if I click it, sometimes I have to hold control and do it. Hold control, click it, boom, opens up right here. Okay. I also like to dark out my screen. I'm going to teach you guys how to use all these tools. If you can still see my screen, which I think you can, check out how many, like, oh shit, my VPN's not connected. Now it says that it is. All right, whatever. Um, Similar web, site launcher, tab session manager. All right, so this is how I manage a whole bunch of processes. Anyways, that was video one. I hope you enjoyed it.